Yes, the people, welcome to Dan's World, another day, another vlog. Where am I? Stop bending your legs. What am I doing? So, before we get into this, I just want to say thank you very much to today's sponsor, the Zanti Bible. Get over to them, the link's in the description for all your top DJs, biggest boat parties and pool parties. Get over to them, guys. They've got some fantastic packages out at the minute. Getting very excited. Right, where do I begin with this vlog today? Basically, you all saw the shipwreck vlog 2 days ago, and I had the chap with me called Aidan. He had his drone, so we did a little bit obviously on the shipwreck, and then we ended up in Agios Nikolaos, and that's where I am right now. I've come back to the place, and I'll tell you why I've come back, because when we was driving back home, I came past a sign and I saw a big blue water slide at the top of the hill. So this is the sign I saw. There you go, guys. Watermania. And Watermania, swimming pool, basket, tennis, whatever. And I thought, if this is an abandoned water park, I'm excited. So let's get Aidan back with me. He's up in the car with his drone, and let's just get amongst it. And you know what I'm like, I like to be nosy, and I want to know what places are, or abandoned buildings. So I thought this will make a great vlog, but it's not really going to plan, because I've just basically come up the hill. So I've drove up here, I've parked the car on the top here, and I've just run down to record the sign so I can give you the detail of the story, or give you a bit of a story behind what I'm doing here. So we've driven up, I saw the blue water slide right in front of me, getting all excited, thinking Watermania, it's going to be exciting, but it's not. It's one slide. It doesn't really look as much of a Watermania. There's a swimming pool here, there's a water slide there, so yeah, there you go, guys. And it just looks abandoned, but there are people living here, and the pool's filled. Obviously the water slides out of contention, but what it's called Watermania for, I do not know. So yeah, as you can see, there's people living there in apartments. There's a little abandoned swimming pool here, but yeah, not really much else going on here, is there? Little terrace at the top, but I've just come across a speedboat, and yeah, I can't take the speedboat surely, so I'd love to take the speedboat. It looks like it'll sink, but as you can see, there's loads of boats there, loads of boats, and then obviously then you've got this little abandoned one just here. I'm just intrigued. Would this boat sink, or would it? Yeah. It's too heavy. I'll tell you what, if I could have thrown that on top of the car, I would have. So we've sort of run out of an idea now for this vlog. This vlog's going pear-shaped, but I'm Captain Dan, I'm Skipper Dan, and I will save this vlog, so stay with me, guys, because you never know what's going to happen in Dan's world. And Aidan, say hello. He's got his drone, so we're going to go and find something to film, so stay with us.
Now here.
Yeah.
To go only here.
Yeah.
No shipwreck.
No. Just up round. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Bravo.
Take with your telephone, my telephone.
Okay. Bravo. Okay.
Photo.
Yeah, take photo. Aidan, take photo. So yes, the people, because I'm a skipper, you've got to be an official captain to have a boat. And guess what? I'm not a captain. Now I'm a captain. So obviously he knows what I'm talking about. You know, we've had a little conversation, we've discussed it. He's arranged to sort out the boat for me for 30 euros. And we're going to be out there for about 40 minutes, so this vlog is being saved, and that's what I say in Dan's world, we do not give up, guys. If there's a will, there's a way, and we're also thinking outside the box. Happy days. So which boat is it, skipper? Captain? Up Fausto. So yeah, so I've got the boat, happy days. So I'm going to give the guy the money. There you go. Up, thank you. So we're going to have a little bomb around, and he's trusting me with his vessel. Is he crazy? Who knows? We'll soon find out if I do not return the boat back in one piece. So obviously we've got to get into the sea, so we've got to take our socks and shoes off. Hayden, he's just thinking what the bloody hell's going on. He come on this journey expecting to what? Film a abandoned water park.
And now we're on a boat.
And now we're on a boat. So yeah, so we thought Watermania was actually an abandoned water park, didn't we?
Yeah.
So obviously it's not. So now he's in Dan's world, and now we're on a boat. So this is brilliant, guys, absolutely brilliant. And like he says to me, he went, have you driven a boat before? Of course I have. I was with Captain Babis. You know, I'm professional, I know what I'm doing. So I'm taking my socks and shoes off now, because we've got to get into this vessel. And do you know, gone are the days where we used to mess around with boats like this. No longer, because now I've got my captain's licence. I've been out sailing now 3 times. Once with Captain Babis. I know what I'm doing, I know what every switch is for. I know how to get the little window wiper on. So happy days. Hayden,
Let's go.
let's go. Let's go. Hayden's just stood there thinking, what the hell? What's going on? So he's told me to take his number, which we haven't, because I ain't got my phone with me. We ain't messing around, guys. And there we go. So okay, yes. Hoppa. Yeah, we're going to bomb it round and hopefully, guys, we can have a little gander at the Blue Caves. That's what the plan of action is. So we'll just bomb it round, bomb it back. Happy days. I'll say like €30. Happy days. Originally they wanted €50.
You want to close this?
Yeah, take it off. Yeah, bravo. Yeah, there. Let's take it off, Captain. What's your name, Captain?
Yanis.
Captain Yanis.
Yes.
Captain Dan. Yeah. And this is Skipper Aiden. Or deckhand. A deckhand?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a deckhand. He's a deckhand. So yeah, so he's putting the little canopy down, guys, because we want a little bit of sun on our backs. We're on holiday. Captain Dan's at the steering wheel. I've got the guy, he's going mental at me. He said, I thought you skipper. He said, no, he said, you just skipper up here. He said, you just skipper up here, not down here. Yeah, but I am a skipper. But I said to him, every boat's different. Every boat's different. So I'm just like navigating our way now out of these. Show him over there, Aiden. Get the camera over there, son. So yeah, I'm just navigating our way out now. But I don't know how to go fast. How do we go fast? Ah, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. See, I'm a skipper, guys, I'm a skipper. And whether they like it or not, this is the first engine boat I've had. Normally I've got the paddles and I don't tell him that though. I don't tell him that. So now I can't believe he's trusted me with his boat. So we've got the boat anyway, and we're going to make the bloody most of it. So show him over there, Aiden. Get the camera over there, son. So now we're going into the deep blue waters. There we go. Now we're going forwards. We're in the deep blue waters now, and we're going to go and have a little look at the Blue Caves. We're going to get there. But he was having a right pop war, Aiden.
Yeah. No, pal.
What was he saying? What was he saying? He was saying, you're not skipper, you're not captain. I bloody am a captain. So there we go. I don't have to hold that no more now. So I've got 2 hands on the steering wheel. And I'll be honest with you, if this boat belonged to me, I'd be a little bit worried. Absolutely brilliant, guys. And there's only me who could actually convince him I was a real captain. He don't even have to have a look at my licence. So thankfully, guys, this vlog is saved with Skipper Dan. Yes, the people. Brilliant. I'll have the camera now, mate, so I can steer one-handed. So just check this out, guys. Check this out. Let's say hello, Aiden.
Hello, Aiden.
He can't believe what's going on. So anyway, never mind sitting there, Aiden. Get your drone out, mate. Get your drone out. Let's get it ready because these are choppy waves now. Let's get away from the caves here, from the rocks. We don't want to get too close to the rocks. Can it go faster? That's what we want to see. Of course it can go faster. Hoppa! Of course it can go faster. Can it go faster? Of course it can. That's better, really, mate. That's better. Hoppa! Hoppa! We're not messing around. Not in Dan's world. Not on my watch. Let's see if we can do a few zigzags. Hoppa! Actually, let's get out of view of him. I don't want him moaning. Hoppa! Can you go faster? That's the one, guys. Bottles fall down now. I want to push him overboard. Man overboard. And like I say, guys, I woke up this morning thinking we was going to be filming an abandoned water park. Not for 1 second did I ever visualise us being on a speedboat. So this is mental, and like I say, we can't ride this stuff. So I wonder if I have to stand up like a proper captain. Ahoy there, ahoy! Take the cup. I'll let go of the steering wheel. Hoppa! So I believe we're at the Blue Caves now, we're passing them. So I'm going to spin this round. Yes, the people. So there's a boat over there, so we're going to head towards those caves there, guys. So I'm going to need two hands now, guys, because I need to slow this boat down. There we go. That's how Skipper Dan does it. So I need to go into these now. Very slowly, very calmly. And these are the Blue Caves, I assume. You'd think they'd have a big sign up there, wouldn't you? Blue Caves. But there's no sign up there, so we need to go into them. Let's go around into this bay area and let's have a gander. That's what captains say to captains. Ahoy there, ahoy! Brilliant. Check this out, boys.
around.
Oh, fucking hell, what's happened? I'm trying to get it in reverse.
Do you want me to pause for a bit?
Yes, guys, we've hit a little problem. Oh shit! We're going to hit the rocks. Come on, Aidan, you're supposed to be the deckhand. You're supposed to be on the lookout for rocks. Yeah, bravo. Hoppa. Yeah, I'm the captain, I'm the skipper. Hoppa. Yeah, I don't know what they're saying, but he says you're the captain. So there we go, guys. I've sorted that little issue out, but it looks like that they're, I don't know, they're having a little moan. I don't know what they're moaning about, but do you know something? Who's he to moan at me? My boat's as big as his boat. Ahoy! 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 So yeah, that's, yeah, skipper language, they're more good now, they're more grand. So we're going to get round there, guys. So let's put the boat up. I don't know whether I'm pissing on the bonfire or pissing on the chips. Who knows? But I want to get through that cave. I want to drive through the cave. But he's on a little tour. But just check these caves out, guys. It looks grand, doesn't it? But there's only so many caves you can look at and say, yeah, okay, Dan, we've had enough of looking at caves now. So we're going to get round this bay area. Then I'm going to do a 360 of donuts. Yeah, let's do a donut. Let's do a donut round here. Here we go. Full throttle. Full throttle. Donut, guys, a donut. Okay, here we go. Yes, the people. And let's come back. Let's zigzag. Their tour looks a bit boring, doesn't it? I bet you they look at my boat and think, oh, I wish I was on there in Dan's world. But yeah, unfortunately, it's an executive club, and unless you hit the subscribe button, guys, you're not in Dan's world. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, like, comment, happy days. And what should they do, Caden? What should they do?
Subscribe? What?
That's it, subscribe, that's all you need to say, mate, that's all you need to say. So yeah, here we go, guys. We're going to drive through these caves just because we can, and I'm skipper, so I want to put all my training to the test. Oh bloody hell, why put a map in the boat? So yeah, I want to put all my training to the test and get us through that little gap in the cave. Just hold the camera, please, Aidan. Thank you. So we're going to go through the cave here without crashing the boat. Just check this out. Absolutely. Just him to come now. There we go. Looks absolutely fantastic. Just need a horse. There we go. So cave 1 complete. Cave 1 complete. And now we're coming into cave 2. I've passed with flying colours. I didn't crash the vessel. Brilliant. How long have we been out here now, Aidan?
20 minutes, half an hour?
20 minutes, half an hour. So I was going to say I'm lost, but I can't get lost, can I? There we are. What's these boys doing? Ahoy! 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 There you go. Let's crank it up. Yes, the people. Oh, I'm loving this. He isn't even got the drone out. So I don't know if we need the drone today. I don't know. What's the film? I was hoping he was going to get up in the air and follow me on the boat. But he useless, mate. One job. you just say to me, Aidan?
Just go slow into the port.
He says, I did on Pro Throttle, and he looked at me and went, Dan, he said, please just go slow into the port. If we go slow, we'll never get there. Hoppa! Hey! Here we go, guys. 360. Hoppa! There we go. Hoppa! I feel like I'm James Bond in one of the movies. Yeah, James Bond. We don't want to go slow, do we? So if you're in St Nicholas, guys, St Nicholas Port, where you saw me on the shipwreck video, the vlog, where we was at that nice little restaurant, if you have a day out there, you can actually hire a speedboat. Highly recommend it, guys. Don't do a tour, no need to. Get yourself a speedboat and get yourself a skipper hat and just tell them that you're a skipper. Because I tell you what, you can have so much fun out here, no problems at all. And also as well, take no notice what anybody says to you. You know, they don't own this sea, do they? And also as well, my name's Dan, Captain Dan. I bet you Captain Yanis, I bet you were saying a prayer now. Oh please Lord, let them bring back the boat in one piece. But no problem at all. Well, a little bit of spray in my face then, a little facial. Hoppa, hoppa. Okay, I need to look like I know what I'm doing now. I need to look professional. Going back inland now, going back into the port. So I need to slow it down a bit, guys. Hoppa. Oh, sure. Yeah, we had a little bit of a spray from the sea then. And yeah, we don't want to be speeding back into the port. So I've got the boat back into shore. We've docked fantastic. Didn't I do well, Aidan?
Perfect.
Yeah. My captain's... Yes, of course. Of course, Captain Yanis. Up, come out the way, Aidan. Come out the way, son. Bloody hell. He's the deckhand and I'm doing this. Aidan, this was your job. So yeah, I'm dropping the anchor. There you go. Yeah. Up. There you go. Yeah, bravo. Up. So I've dropped the anchor there, guys. And that was his job. That was his job. Aidan, one job, mate.
It's good for the vlog.
2 jobs. Drop the anchor and look out for rocks, and he didn't do either. So Aidan, did you enjoy the rides? Was it a successful ride?
It was, we were alive.
And also as well, do you reckon I'm ready to take people out now on excursions?
Maybe.
Maybe. So there you go. There you go.
Sit down.
Yeah, sit down. Yes, you sit down.
Sit.
Yeah, that's all he's any good for, is sitting down.
Oh, I like sitting down.
Thank you, Captain Yanis.
Thank you very much.
Yes, do a good job. Bravo, thank you very much. From one captain to another captain.
Okay.
Hoppa.
Coming out another time.
Yes, hoppa. So yeah, there you go, guys. I'm disembarking the ship. Oh gosh. So yeah, guys, I've disembarked the ship successfully. So guys, obviously that wasn't planned. Hoppa! Hoppa! Only in Dan's world, guys. My keys, the alarm. So yeah, obviously I didn't plan that. Can you believe it? I've been out at sea, I've driven the boat at sea, didn't even get a bit of water on me. I can't even disembark a bloody boat. Oh bloody hell, I'm soaking. Yes, I'm wet now, Captain. I'm wet. I fell in the sea. Just. Hoppa! So anyway, guys, it's a good job I've got a spare pair of shorts in the car. so I'm gonna have to get changed now, ain't I? But bloody what a disaster that was. So anyway, only in Dan's world, and that's what we do. So yeah, obviously I've got like backup. I've got my boat in the boot, I've got shorts, I've got a towel, because after like some of the stunts I've pulled and I've ended up wet, I've always thought it's best to carry now a towel and a spare pair of shorts. But the problem is I ain't got a top, so obviously that's the least of my worries at the minute. So we're going to get changed, we're going to get dried up, and God knows what's going to be happening next, guys. Yeah, having a bit of a nightmare now, guys, because like I say, I've got no top, so I'm going to go and buy a t-shirt from one of these boutique stores. And also as well, I've been bit on my foot, so yeah, I don't know what's had me, but something's had me. So yeah, there you go, so just there, been bit. So yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. It's a bit of a disaster now. So today's vlog, I'm sorry, I apologise to the subscribers, because obviously you guys take the time out to support me, to watch good content. But then I don't know. Anyway, wow, I've just got into that little boutique store there. I thought, oh, there's some linen t-shirts, linen shirts with the buttons. I said, yeah, I'll have one of them linen shirts. So she got it out, one of these like linen shirts, one of these. Yeah, and then she says to me, €75. I said, how much? I said, bloody hell. I said, I've got a few of them from what I had from Thailand. She went, no, it's 100% cotton. No. They're having a giraffe, aren't they? There you go. 75. Wow. I said, no. I said, I've just fallen into the sea, so I just want a t-shirt to put on, because I feel naked. So she said, oh, I've got a t-shirt out the back you can have for €30. And I'm just looking at this here, that t-shirt there. How much? €30? Are they having a giraffe? I didn't want a little cheap t-shirt. I don't even care if it says I love my boyfriend or something like that. It's just something to put on, because I'll turn it inside out. But I just want a top to put on. But yeah, €75 just for a little cotton shirt. I brought them out of Thailand for like a couple of pounds. But I wonder if they do clothes in something like, I don't want a cheap t-shirt. Where are the days gone where you can actually buy cheap t-shirt and that's it? Oh man, nightmare, innit? I feel naked at the minute and I don't feel comfortable. Oh, nightmare, innit, guys, nightmare. So yes, the people, I've managed to find a t-shirt. It's like a little adventure camper van one, and I've got something going on my back. There you go. It's got €30 on the price. How much is this for me? Yeah, discount. Uppa, discount. Uppa. How much is it?
This is €30.
30, 25? No, come on, 20. 28. Uppa, thank you. So €28. It's better than 30, isn't it? There you go. Uppa. So yeah, t-shirt sorted now, and we're rocking and rolling, and just pay the man. Thank you. If I stop, Holly. Uppa. So there you go. So t-shirt sorted now. Thank you. So yeah, with me falling into the bloody sea like a bloody little fatty, running around in the bloody water, it's cost me €28. That has. So bloody uppa. Oh, dangerous step. Uppa. Thank you. There you go. So t-shirt sorted. Now I'm hoping now Aidan sorted is. I'm hoping that Aidan sorted now is. What's he saying? Uppa.
Doesn't work for the car.
Huh?
Does not for the car. Work like this.
Oh.
Sorry.
1 minute, guys. Problem with the payment. So yeah, he's got a problem with the internet. The internet's slow.
Doesn't work.
1 minute, guys. The internet's a problem here, so I don't know what's going on here. 1 minute. Yes, problem with the card machine, guys. Problem with his card machine. Absolute nightmare now. Absolute nightmare. Having a right dilemma now, guys. Basically his card machine's not working, so I just said, well, I need a t-shirt because I'm naked, and he basically saying like, obviously I want the t-shirt back. I'm like, I'm wearing it now. I like it. I want it. So now I've just spoken to the lady behind me in the pink, and she said, oh, we've got the restaurant upstairs, so let's try the machine upstairs. But I've definitely got the money in the account. That isn't the issue. So we're just trying to pay for it, basically. But I'm running out of time. I've been here now 20 minutes trying to just sort this out. Right headache. Absolute nightmare. But anyway, I've managed to get the t-shirt for €20. Hayden had €20 lurking in his wallet. He had to unfold it 20 times though to get it out, but there you go, he's sorted. Thank you very much, Hayden. Yeah, there you go. So he's had the drone. And what have you done with the drone, Hayden? Talk to me.
Just got across the beach.
So he's taken the drone across the beach and back. So we've got that footage. So I'm going to include that footage at the end of this vlog. And do you know something? After the day we've had with this vlog, it's been an absolute disaster, an absolute nightmare. But I'm sure the footage is good footage. So there you go, guys. Thank you very much for watching Dan's World. Thank you very much to Zanti Bible for sponsoring this vlog. And thank you very much for Aidan. What he's done today, he's done nothing. He's done nothing. You know, he couldn't. You know, he's a deckhand, and he couldn't even bloody keep my safe on the boat. He couldn't even get me off the boat. So there you go, guys. It's been an absolute disaster. So we're going to jump back in the trusty whiz app now. We're going to get back over to Laguna. But thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow for another day in Dan's World. Laters. Ship. He was a rubbish deckhand, and now he's on. Talk to me.
Download your maps.
Honestly, mate, plan whatsoever. And where we thought we was at the vlog, which ends up to be a disaster, planning anything. So it's just been a disaster.